Yo, what's up guys, Felix from Giant Lifestyle. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're gonna be talking about what would I do if tomorrow I woke up and had nothing. No money saved, no money coming in, no business, no credit, nothing at all. How would I go and what would I do to get back on top? In one of Donald Trump's books, he said that if tomorrow he lost everything, give him an X amount of time, I don't know exactly the period of time he said, and he'd be higher than he originally was. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I would do if tomorrow I woke up and had absolutely nothing. We're gonna assume that I still have the information and the contacts and relationships that I built over the years. I didn't have some freak concussion where I lost everything, but that's what we're gonna assume for this video. So I still have the contacts and relationships I built over the years in business, and then I still have the information that I've gained over the years of studying, learning, mentors, and everything in between. So let's get right into this video. Before we do, be sure to check the links in the description. My contact information as well as other social medias are down there as well. If you want to book a consultation call, be sure to check the links in the description. Also, I have a bunch of different business resources, information on medical commodities, pallets, how to become an independent courier, how to recover lost surplus funds, how to wholesale real estate, a book by my mentor Nasser, aka the Real Estate Guru, and then also information. His book is only $38, and then also information about how to build an internet marketing and make money online type of business. All that information is down in the description, so check that, but be also sure to watch this video in entirety because you never know. In business, there's ups, there's downs, lefts, right, there's holes in the boat, and you never know what could happen. So watch this video because I'm going to tell you from somebody who's built multiple businesses. I've had a cleaning business, I've done real estate, I've done trucking, I've built a successful medical commodities business, I built this business, I built a consulting business, I've built a variety of different businesses and companies, and in this video I'm going to tell you what I would do if tomorrow I lost it all. Tomorrow I woke up, had literally $0 in my bank account. Now, it would be easier to tell you what I would do if I had maybe $1,000 or $2,000 in my bank account, but I'm gonna tell you what I would do if I literally woke up and I didn't have a single dollar. Now, the good thing about how I've done business and how I've ran my business over the years is I'm big on integrity, because the only thing you have in this life and in this world is your name. Once you X your name out and do bad business and cross people, you lose your name. So being in the social media space like I am, I actually heard of another social media influencer. I don't know her. I kind of heard her from a channel called CoffeeZilla, where he talks about like NFTs and crypto and kind of news about how these big influencers get millions and millions of followers. And she had a bunch of followers. She took her fans for a bunch of money in a rug pull style NFT, where she basically hypes up the NFT that's going to be a super successful project, gets them all to invest the money, and then she pulls all the money out of the investment, pocketing it for herself and leaving her fans with a piece of art that literally holds no value. Now, yes, she might be sitting nice, but she is just ruined her name and ruined the respect from her fans and the people who once trusted her. So I've always done good business. I've never sacrificed my integrity for a dollar, and that's what would help me if I ever were to be in a situation where I lost everything. And what I mean by that is I would first go to my clients, all the people I've done very good business with, all the people I've made money with, all the people I've done right by over the past years, past multiple years, 4, 5, 6 years, and I bet you within 24 to 72 hours between all the people in my network, I could probably raise between 5 and 15,000. Now, I probably could raise more, but I don't want to owe too many people. I probably could get 10 people to give me $2,000, and I'll tell them, hey, in a month I'll give you back 2,500, and that would give me enough leverage to kind of just get my feet wet and get some momentum. The next thing I would do is I would take that, just say I raise $10,000, right? We'll call it for small numbers, 10 people give me $1,000. I feel extremely confident that I could get 10 people to give me $1,000, only because I know more than 10 people who I've completely changed their life based on the information and things I've provided with them over the years, from my information, my consulting, my courses, my products, my services. So I've helped a lot of people change their life. So if I told them, hey, I need $1,000, I'll give it back to you in 30 days with some interest, I have no doubt in my mind they would do it. From there, I would take that money and I would start going to work. So the first thing I would do is I would start some sort of flipping business. The best thing to do when money's tight and you don't have a lot of money coming in, you don't have any properties, you don't have Airbnb, you don't have any passive income streams online, you need to start flipping. You need to get money coming in every single day. So that's the second thing I would do. The first thing I would do is I would go out there and try to get some money, because if I literally have $0, there's no there's nothing I could do. There's nothing I could set up. There's no products or items I could buy to flip. Even if it was 20 iPhone 12s or whatever iPhone is out now. There's no way I could buy it to resell it because I don't have any startup capital. There's no way I could buy 20 boxes of diabetic medical commodities or diabetic testing supplies because I don't have any startup capital. So the first thing I would do is I would go out there and leverage my resources to be able to get a loan. Now, if you don't have a bunch of successful clients or partners or past business relationships like myself, I would say either get some sort of job, whether it's a day laborer job. You can go on Craigslist. I've made previous videos about this. If you go on Craigslist and go to the labor section, you can literally go get a job tomorrow that will pay you $100 to $150 to $200 in cash every single day. So you could do that, or you could ask, a family member or a friend, hey, can I borrow 500? Can I borrow $1,000 bucks? But then it's time to go to work. Then it's time to really start spinning those wheels because you don't have time to try to set up long-term play investments. You need money coming in immediately. So the first thing I would do is, either try to borrow some money, whether it's, 500, 1,000, the more the merrier, to kind of give you some little tiny safety net cushion. From there, I would start working on a business that's a flip style business. So whether it's phones, whether it is retail arbitrage, whether it is diabetic medical commodities. By the way, the links to that, the diabetic medical commodities information is down in the description below. But you need to start something that's going to allow you to bring money in, because the main thing you need is cash flow. Without cash flow, there's not too much wiggle room you can have. And then from there, it's just about stacking, right? Stacking, stacking, stacking. Now, if you did borrow money, obviously you have to pay that back, but that's why you need to generate as much cash flow. And I personally would say, just keep flipping and reinvesting into whatever flipping your business you're doing until you're at around $20,000 to $30,000. Me personally, I don't think anybody should be making any real investments until they have at least $20,000 to $30,000 in liquid cash in their bank account, because that gives them enough room to wiggle. You don't want to be making investments, buying houses, doing big long-term investments with a few $1,000s. Yes, okay, look, you could buy this for say 10, 15, maybe it's a truck, maybe it's a food truck, whatever it is, but it's the last of your liquid cash. I think that's a very bad idea because it could put you at a point of massive stress. And when you are stressing that you really need money, I'm not going to get into too much philosophical or psychological or law of attraction stuff in this video, but how your energy is, the energy you're giving off every single day is the energy that you're receiving. So if you're giving off energy, I need money, I need money, I need money, the money is literally going away from you. You need to be in a state of calmness so the money flows to you. So the first thing I would do to wrap this video up, I would either, if I don't have the connections like I have the connections, I would go to 5 to 10 of my most successful clients, some of the people that I've done the most business with, and say, hey, can I borrow 1,000? Can I borrow 2,000? I will give you interest back in 30 days. And I'm 99% sure that these people that I would ask would do it. Now, if I don't have those connections, for you watching this video, you can go get a job, or you can ask like a family member. If you have any family members, or if you don't have family members, go get a job that's paying cash, that pays every day. Because there's a lot of jobs on Craigslist that are day laborer style jobs that will pay you every single day. From there, you need to start a flipping business. It's not that complicated, but you need to start building your money up. If your money is down right now, if you have nothing, literally nothing, no credit, no business, nothing, you need to get some seed capital that's going to allow you to start a business. And then from there, you need to go really hard, working 7 days a week, no days off, to get yourself into a position where you, one, have no debt, and two, you have 5 to 10 grand coming in per month, and then also you got a little bit of a nest egg. The thing that will really change your life, and a bit off topic in this video, is one, money coming in more than once a month. When you got money coming in a few times a week, or if you got money coming in every single week guaranteed by different systems or whatever kind of business you got set up, and then you have money saved, that's when your life changes. When you're not really stressing it and you know, hey, I got 25 or I got $35,000 in my bank account, liquid cash, already paid tax on it, that's when your mind is going to be free and clear to work and build on new ideas. But that's the most important thing to do, and that is get some sort of money to start up so that you can pay your bills, you can pay your car, you could do what you got to do, and then from there immediately start a flipping business, a business that's going to allow you to buy stuff for 10 and 20 and resell for 50 or 60, or buy stuff for 100 and resell for 300, something that's going to allow you to bring daily cash flow in. When you do that, it's just about rinsing and repeating and doubling down on what's already working, and then you can immediately pull yourself out of the hole. Obviously, probably not immediately because it's going to take some time, and you're probably going to have lost a lot of momentum from starting from zero. But I do remember, and I remember my first mentor told me this: you'll never regret, you'll never remember, you'll never forget, my bad, you'll never forget the times where you were broke and had nothing. When you have, 50, 100 or more than that in your bank account, a part of you kind of lets off the gas a little bit. Obviously, I still work hard every single day, and I can pay my bills fine with no issue. I'm not struggling. But the amount of effort and how hard you go when you have nothing versus when you have something is two completely different levels of the playing field. So just remember that. And like I said, get some money and then just start flipping. You got to keep flipping the money. Turn 1 into 2, 2 into 4, 4 into 8, 8 into 16, and just go from there. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to put a thumbs up on the video. I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I know I spoke about it many times, but I'm really trying to figure out the best giveaway I can do for hitting 35,000 subscribers. I appreciate all of you guys so much. Again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.